Let's grab a bite. You have this one. Have you heard this before? Let's grab a bite. What about this one? What does it mean?
Oh my God.
Let's
Just
grab a bite.
just invite someone to eat.
Okay, all right. When you're inviting someone to eat, but for a short time, let's grab a bite. Or probably you go to snack bar, you buy the food, grab it, and go. Probably you even eat while you are walking. Let's grab a bite. All right, okay. But now let's focus on our lesson, which is small talk. All right. We already done describing the photo. All right. So let's probably start with Tom. Do you enjoy small talk?
Yes.
Okay, there is a
And
why there. Why?
yeah. Why? Because I can make friends with new people through small talk. Even I have small talk with my old friend, I will have time to know them more and uh, make our relationship more close. Make our relationship closer. This
Mhm.
and doesn't affect too much on our work.
Okay. All right, that's good. Like you wanted to enrich your relationship. Okay, well, relationship, huh? Not a romantic relationship, huh? Okay. All right. You're not hitting on her. And anyway, okay, so Billy, how about you? Do you enjoy small talk?
Yes, I do, but it depends on the relationship. When I see another people in the first time, and I try to talk with them because I don't know anything about them, and I try to talk and say hello and ask something about uh, some information from them. But
Hmm.
when I talk with my best friend or some people work at in my factory, and I need to extend my conversation because I need to take enough information from them.
Okay. All right, so it depends on the relationship, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How about Summer? Do you enjoy small talk?
Uh, I think it depends on what we talk about.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay. Can you expand a little bit more? Uh,
Um, example,
mhm,
we sometime in the office
mhm,
we talk about foods
mhm,
cooking.
mhm.
I like to talk about it, but when when my colleague talk about the children, I have no idea to talk about it.
Okay.
But you
Uh,
can learn. But you
uh,
can learn experience from them.
that makes sense. Okay, like well, we are really we can talk, we can express ourselves if we are knowledgeable about the subject matter, right? Okay,
Yeah.
but Summer is right. Okay, but you know, if you really want to learn and if you're interested, you can be honest enough. Okay, all right, you can talk about it. I will listen and I will learn from you.
Yes.
you 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 can you can say that, right? Yeah, I mean me. I think 90% of what I know is what I heard from people. Okay, because yep, I think you have somewhere you have to learn how to keep your keep your interest when people are talking. Okay, and try to ask some questions if you don't know what they're talking about. Okay,
Yes.
all right, Tom.
Yes.
Do you think I enjoy small talk? Mhm.
You?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Come on. Why?
Because I see your face with smile all the way. So I think
Mhm.
you like small talk. And when when we talk with each other, um, I feel relaxed, and I think the same feeling like me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the other conversation of you may be the same like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, I think you were right because, in 5 minutes, if I don't talk, I will die. You know? Okay. All right. So I am the opposite of the statement. I am a man with a few words. That I'm the I am the opposite of that statement. So, okay.
It's good.
So remember that when you are talking to me, you should be talkative too, because I am so talkative. My mouth is it's like a gun, you know.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, but anyway, let's continue. Summer, um, if you are given a chance to choose what topic are you going to talk about during small talks, so what topics are you interested in?
Um, I
Mm-hmm,
interest in talk about
mm-hmm.
cooking and working.
Cooking and working.
Working, yes.
Oh my God, Summer, it's already break time. Do not talk about work anymore. Cooking is good. All right. Yeah, us teachers, as much as possible, if we have a small talk, we don't want to talk about what we do inside the classroom anymore. We want to talk about something different. Okay. But anyway, for cooking is good. I think I will be a good conversationalist as well when it comes to cooking. And I know Tom also because Tom cooks. Uh, mhm. All right. Okay, Billy, how about you? If you have a chance to open up a conversation in a small talk, what would you like to talk about? Mm.
Yeah, exactly. We just to talk about the job and some places to eat or drink, and we want to extend more conversation because it will be boring when we just to focus talking about job or some people in my comedy
That's what
and
that's what I'm talking about earlier. Why you only have few minutes break time and then you're still talking about work again? Come on. Forget.
so we just to talk about some landscape at Vietnam country because when some foreign people come here and they don't know about that, I will introduce to them about that information, and they will feel amazing about that information, and they can get for them a new opportunity to go there, and when they come back to their country and then they can talk with their best friend, and we will increase um,
Mm.
our we can level up the tourist tourism here.
Oh, wow. All right, you're talking about tourism now. All right. Or probably if you're talking about work, you can say we can widen our network.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Network is like network, or connections. Okay. I mentioned this before. Connections. All
Yeah.
right. That's good. All right. And all right. I don't want to hear about job anymore, Tom. Okay. So during small talk, what else do you want to talk about? Mm.
Actually, you don't need to mention me about small talk related to work because when I actually have small talk with my friend, I will mention something about general topic. So I would like to know if they are interested in that or this,
Mm.
right? Yeah.
Right.
So when I discover uh yeah interesting, I will involve and I will focus on it like this.
Mm, okay. All right. At least you can balance the conversation, right?
Hope
Okay.
hope so.
Mhm.
Sometimes I over talk like the gun as you mentioned. It's kind of not good.
Are you talkative
Okay.
like you?
Here's my advice for you, Tom, is that because sometimes when we love to talk, we talk a lot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but you have to be aware also on your listeners. If you can see if they get bored, if they get annoyed with you and already, you know. But if they're still listening and trying to focus their attention on you, it means they're still interested, right? But if it's not, you have also to be aware on your listeners. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Now let's try to learn new words today. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Can you read summer, please?
Tell.
And the
Uh,
sentence?
Let me tell you an interesting story.
Okay, this is a good way of starting a conversation. Hey, Billy, how are you today? I'm good. Oh, hey, let me tell you an interesting story. Yesterday, blah, 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 blah. Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right. Okay, and Billy, please read number two.
Have you read the paper today?
Okay, this one is a present perfect
Ah,
tense. Okay,
great.
okay.
Yeah,
Have
have
you
you read
okay?
the paper
Have you
today?
read the paper today?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Okay, very good. So, well, it's also a good way of starting a conversation. It's because, especially if you know that the person is a newspaper reader, or probably he reads in the, in online newspaper. Okay, something like
Yeah.
that. Okay, now let's have the next word. Tom.
Yeah. Yes. Subject, right?
Mm-hmm.
Movies are the usual subject of our conversation.
Okay, usual. It's a Z sound.
Usual. Yeah.
Usual.
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 Mm-hmm.
Usual.
Mm-hmm.
Usual.
Usual.
Usual subject.
Usual.
Okay.
Subject.
All right. Oh, well, you understand the word subject, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Subject is what we are talking about. It's the topic.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. It's the subject of the sentence. It means it's the person who are you talking about, or the person who does the action. Okay. Good. Let's move back to summer.
Break.
Hmm.
Let's talk about it over lunch break.
Okay, there. Break. Okay, let's talk about it over lunch break. Okay. Right. If you don't want to, if you think that the small talk is not enough because you only have 5 minutes, but you think that the topic is really interesting, so you can say, oh, hey, save it. Save it. Okay. Save, right? Save it. Let's talk about it over lunch break. Okay. All right. No, yeah.
We will
Okay.
talkative after lunch.
No, I mean, during lunch, you have an hour to talk, right? So while you are eating, you can actually talk about it. Okay, good. Now, next one, Billy.
News.
Hmm.
Our manager. Oh, teacher, you can open the screen now. Okay. News. Our manager said the good news.
Okay, all right. So our manager shared the good news. Actually, the pronunciation of this is not news, it's news. News.
News.
Oh, okay.
News.
News.
Okay, so it's like this one. News,
News.
news.
Yeah,
Like
news.
news, news, news,
Oh.
news. All right.
News.
Like I bought a new bike. I bought a new, not really
Ah,
a
right.
new. Okay, because when you say new, it sounds like the past tense of the word no, right?
Ah, yeah, 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 yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So you have to news,
News.
news, new. All right. Well, actually, that's the southern accent. I mean, the western accent in the U.S. accent. New, new, new.
News.
Okay. All right. And news is always with S, always plural. Okay. You cannot say, when you say new, that is an adjective. But when you,
Opposite. Yeah, opposite with
yeah, right, opposite with old. But when you put S there, that means a noun already.
yeah,
Okay. And that is news. All right. Let's
news.
challenge ourselves. Okay. I want you to think of sentences and use those words. Okay. All right. So I will start first. I I don't want to tell you an interesting story because you are boring. Okay, but you don't say that, please. I mean, it's kind of rude to people. Okay. All right, Billy, go ahead. Use the word tell.
uh, Okay, I will decide with the new sentence, or I will
Yeah,
keep.
yeah, yeah. You will construct your own sentence, a new sentence.
So let me tell you about my story because I just to have a great. I were on the great holiday, and I will tell you about that.
Okay. See, you mentioned a lot of tell already. Okay, you can just say, "Hey, let me tell you about my holiday." And
Yeah,
that's it. Okay, no more. Let me tell you about my holiday. Okay, 2 days ago I went to.
yeah,
Let
yeah,
me
yeah,
tell you
yeah.
about my holiday. Tom, have you?
Yes.
hmm
Uh, I can make sentence
Yeah,
based on my opinion, right?
right, right.
Okay, okay. Uh, have you ever shut your mouth off when you're talking to me?
Have you ever? Can you say it again, please?
Shut your mouth up,
Have
right?
you ever shut your mouth when you're talking to me? Okay, it's
I just want to revise my vocabulary, like phrases I learned today. So, does it
Ah,
happen,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
it's kind of rude.
Yeah. But
Have you?
What is it?
phrase, the
Yeah.
phrase "shut
Uh,
up"
This
is true.
this
So I
sentence.
don't know.
All right, but anyway, from the word shut, okay, well, this is for educational purposes. When you say the word shut, it's like shut, like would you shut your mouth? Something like that, right? But and also it depends on the intonation. Would you ever shut your mouth when you're talking to me? If you said that the intonation goes up a little bit and it sounds like you're mad, right? But if
Uh,
you are saying it with a smile, then it seems like you are joking, so it's fine. So it depends on how you deliver it. Okay. Okay. How about the word subject? Summer.
Um, Cooking is the usual subject of our conversation.
Oh, okay. But anyway, you just changed the subject, Summer, huh? Okay. Alright. Cooking is the usual subject of our conversation. With who?
With my college.
Okay, colleagues.
College.
G sound. Colleagues. Colleagues. Like,
College.
right. Oh, colleagues. Like that. Colleagues.
Colleagues.
Mm, right. Okay. All right. And Billy, break.
Ooh, break. So exactly, I have a busy now, and we can continue to talk uh, after lunch break.
After lunch break. I'm quite busy now. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm quite busy. I'm a little busy now.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or I have something to do. Have something to do. So let's talk later after lunch break. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But break is this one. Lunch break is a noun. Okay. But when you use the word break alone, so that's a verb already. Okay. All right. And Tom, the word news, please.
news,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. I have a good news for you tonight,
Oh,
Can you show
Okay.
me?
okay. Okay. I have a good news
right?
for you tonight. Is that true?
Yeah.
Is that legit or you're just making it? Mm,
Actually, I'm making it.
okay. All right. Okay. That's good. Oh, I think you are all good already. I think you don't need a teacher anymore. You can uh, you can now speak English with your own. Okay.
Yes, I prefer to talk with Summer.
Why? So you don't want to
Just
talk.
kidding. Just
You don't want to
kidding.
talk
Just
to us.
kidding.
You don't want to talk to us with Billy. Oh my God.
because because we are men. We
I
are
know. Don't worry, we will throw you away from this class next time. Okay. All right. Okay, let's